Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Depending on wherever you're watching us from, you're welcome to BMS News. Yahaya Bello has come out to blast the Economic Financial Crime Commission (EFCC), the agency. And according to the former Kogi State Governor, he said that the EFCC that they are lawless, dishonorable federal agency, that he is not fugitive. Guys, I'll be dropping a video where the EFCC chairman said a lot about the former Kogi State governor and the reason behind this reply from the Kogi State former governor, Yahaya Bello. Here is a man that the EFCC allegedly said that he removed $720 million and sent it from the state treasury and sent it to Bureau de Change, where he paid some school fees to his child in abroad. Imagine that type of wickedness. Guys, I'll be dropping that video for you people to watch. But before I do that, watch the reply Mr. Peter Obi gave Reno and Mokri. Just watch this reply.
Not talking about 2027 election going to parties, and we are looking at having Quranic education vis-a-vis with the Western world. Somebody recently accused you that you didn't build or complete any new school as a governor. How will you react to this manifestation?
Well, you need to go and read my manifesto. You know, what we do here is that we don't read people's manifesto and know what they promised. When I was campaigning to be governor, as you know, and I'm sure you're aware, there was a term for nearly 2 years, the schools were shut in Anambra State. And everybody listened to, even yesterday when we were at Kaduna, a bishop said it, the Anambra school system went very low in rating. When I was campaigning to be governor, I said I'll change the educational system in Anambra State, where schools and our children will never be closed. I'll make sure I give the best to education. When I was coming to Anambra to be governor, we have what we call male-girl-child issue, where most of the males were not in school. I said I'll reverse that. And I'll make sure that Anambra State becomes one of the best. And when I started, we were number 26, 27, Wayaka and Neko. By the time I left, we were number 1. That is what. When I went to Anambra State, I know the state of the schools. When I left, every secondary school in Anambra State had, like I said, a borehole, they had computers, they had vehicles, they have generator. No other state in this country, not one, will say they were able to fit. You can go and ask even providers of computer. Even had, every secondary school had internet. You can go and ask one of the famous makers of computer sets. Let me remember their name now. No, Zynos is the agent we use, but it's what we bought was the HP. When we ordered computers and desktop tech from HP, they told us, printers, everything. They said, no government can afford this. But we bought them at a go, 30,000 complete sets for our various schools. No government was able to do that. We were able to train our teachers and everything. And the result is what you're seeing today. And to even go further, while I do not know who said that, and I don't want to know, but let me help you further. The only measure of development while I served as a governor is Millennium Development Goals, which was initiated in the year 2000 with Nigeria and over 150 countries as signatories. That is what China used to change. The MDG goals by the year 2008. That is clear 8 years after I had started. But by the time it was concluded in 2015, Anambra was #1 in the implementation of that. I was even invited to United Nations to come and talk about my experience. That is measured by UNDP. This is not a measurement where you say Peter has scored himself high. And I can tell you, our school, our hospitals, and our system became model for every other person. So I believe that we did the right thing. Those who are looking for the wrong thing, what I promised the people I delivered. I live in Anambra State today. I live in Onitsha. I'm just going there now. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Thank you very much for coming out. Thank you.
Udu, what? Was this chief of staff? There's cashier, the government house cashier. The guy that was bringing the billions. I'm so passionate about the need for us to move forward in this country. A sitting governor, because he knows he's going, you move money. I mean, the particulars of offense is there. It's before court. Go and check it. Apply for our processes, please. You will get some of these particulars of offense there. Move money directly from government to bring the change. Use it to pay the child's school fee in advance. In advance. Dollars. How much? 70 what?
Yes. Total is over almost 800.
In dollars, yes. In dollars. $72,000. $720,000, sorry. $720,000 in advance. In anticipation that he was going to leave government house. In a poor state like Kogi. And you want me to close my eyes to that? Under the guise of saying I'm being used by who? At this stage of my life, used by who? By who? For crying out loud. I assumed office here. I didn't initiate the case. I inherited the case file. I called for the case file. I called for the report. And I said, look, there are issues here. Do you know on my honor, I put a call across to him, which ordinarily I'm not supposed to do, just to honor him as a governor, as a immediate past governor. Sir, there are issues. I've seen this case file. Can you just come? Let us clarify these issues. I'm under camera. He said, sir, I thank you, my brother. I know, but I can't come. There's one lady, I don't know what her name is, maybe a senator, that she learned she had said, she has surrounded the Efcc with over 100 journalists, to come and embarrass him and intimidate him and all kind of stuff. I said, okay, if that is your fear, I'm going to pass you through my own gate, special man's gate. You will come to my floor. We will accord you that respect. I will invite my operatives. They will come and interrogate you or interview in my own office. What could be more honorable than that? In my own office. To allay the fear. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You know what he said? But can't they come to my village? That's what he told me. Can't they come to my village to come and say, I told you. He also got to talk, he sent a message to him. My director of the investigation sent a message to him. Some people say we are handling him, we are harassed. How about? Let's be fair on this. Look, we need the FCC. We need this institution to survive. We need this institution to survive. I'm telling you. So many victims that we have wiped tears off their eyes. People that we have swindled and all of that. In their millions. How much are we going to say? Every day we keep recovering money for victims. Every day. In my 6 months, we have recovered close to 120 billion. Over 1,600 convictions.